Hey, this is Bruno from Introduce TV. I'm here with Sean Ward, co-founder of Gzeo. Sean, can you please introduce yourself as well as your co-founder?
Sure. Name's Sean Ward, co-founder of Gzeo. Started Gzeo about a year and a half ago with Peter Gleiman.
Can you please tell us a bit more about Gzeo? How did you guys meet, founded it, and introduce as well the service you provide?
Yeah, I'd love to. We founded Gzeo about a year and a half ago, and really the premise was we wanted to find a better way to help people manage their money a little more effectively. The days of writing checks are over. People are now spending money with debit cards, and instead of balancing 12 checks a month, it's really 50, 60 debit card transactions, and there's not a quick, easy way to help people manage their money. So we've really built a business around that, and to date we've been self-funded, and we have some private investors that have supported that, but we're looking to close an institutional round within the next 3-4 months.
What's your current revenue model?
Revenue model is tied to intelligent product matching. So there's a tremendous amount of people that are really in inferior products. For example, the number of people in savings accounts that are making less than 1% interest. We want to show them how much they could save by being in a 4 or 5% interest rate product, and they can save hundreds of dollars a year, with no additional cost to them.
What are the next steps for you? Where do you see the future of Gzeo? You just support the US. Do you have plans to open internationally? Do you plan to create new features?
We do. We have some pretty ambitious plans. Really, right now, from a demographic perspective, we're really focused on the college markets. It's really a traditionally underserved market, and they have some fantastic challenges. The average college student has 4 credit cards. They're graduating with $20,000 in student loans, and there's not a lot of help for them. So initial model is to really focus on college students. Then we want to broaden that to sort of mainstream America, and then yes, we do have some plans to go internationally.
Do you have any fun story to share with us on the creation of the company? How did you guys meet? How did you come up with the idea? Do you have financial background that led you to that? Yeah,
so Pete and I worked together at another software company for the last 4 years, and really for the past 2 years, we've been focusing on doing something on our own. So we flushed out some different ideas before Gzeo. I think the funniest story I can give you really relates to our target market. So as we've been interviewing people on college campuses, one girl told us a story that her sorority was actually making money. They're pledging that sorority, they had to get 50 people to sign up for a credit card. And the sorority got a bounty back from the credit card agencies. Well, she got 43 signatures, didn't want to go back with less than 50, so signed up for 7 credit cards on her own. She was approved for all of them. The first credit card that came in the mail, her father thought it was good. She was pretty aggressive, ambitious about her finances. By the 5th, 6th card, he wasn't too happy about it. But it really shows the lack of education. There's a lot of, whether it's the credit card companies or the checking agencies that are on college campuses giving credit cards away by, get a free T-shirt. And there's not a lot of intelligence around, what are the best products for them, and not a lot of easy budgeting tools to make sure they really don't hurt their credit while they're in college.
How did the big financial institution, how do they react to a product like yours? What's their reaction, if you've encountered any?
Not too much. We actually, from our past life, we have a lot of relationships with some of the larger financial institutions, and candidly, they say we're hitting a very underserved market, somewhere they want to reach, and there's a lot of partnership opportunities for us. So I think it's viewed positively, and when we get traction, I think there's really some places that we can integrate well with some big financial firms.
Well, Sean, thanks a lot. We look forward.